Hi friends, in this video I want to talk about what is positional argument, what is positional only argument, and what are the differences between positional argument and positional only argument. So in the types of arguments, in the previous videos we clearly discussed about default arguments and keyword arguments. Now in this video I want to explain about positional arguments. So topic name is positional arguments. Positional arguments is the topic name. So what is the positional argument? See here. For example, I am writing a function here. I am defining a function. So to define the function I am using the keyword def. I am giving function name as add. I am taking three arguments here. First argument x, second argument y, and third argument z. I want to add these three values. So I am writing the expression x plus y plus z. I want to return this value, so I am writing the keyword return. So this function we defined here to add three values. So in this function x, y, z are the arguments. X, y, z are the arguments. Those arguments are called positional arguments. So in this example, this x, y, and z. These three arguments are called positional arguments. So by default every argument is the positional argument. So here in this example x, y, z are the positional arguments. Okay. Now I want to use this function. So to use this function we have to call that function. So I am calling the function from here, add of. I am giving first value as 10, second value as 20, and third value as 30. Okay. Now this 10 value will be taken as x, and 20 value will be taken as y, and 30 value will be taken as z. So x is the first argument, y argument position is 2, z argument position is 3, x argument position is 1, y argument position is 2, and z argument position is 3. So this first value 10 value will be taken as x, the second value 20 value will be taken as y, and this third value 30 value will be taken as z. Okay. An argument which is passed positionally, is called positional argument. So what is positional argument? An argument which is passed positionally. An argument which is passed positionally is called positional argument. Here x, y, z are the positional arguments. In this concept the rule is the number of values in function call and number of arguments in function definition should be same. So here this def add, this is called function definition. This is function definition. So here def add, this is return statement, this one is the function definition, and here add 10, 20, add of 10, 20, 30, this is called function call. So in the function call how many values are there? 3 values, 10, 20, 30. In the function definition how many arguments are there? 3 arguments. So here the number of values in the function call and number of arguments in the function definition are same. So that's why that returns the value, that is 10 plus 20 plus 30, 10 plus 20 plus 30 value will be returned. Okay. For example, I am calling that add function again. I am giving first value as 10, second value as 20. So in this function call, in the second function call, how many values are there? 2 values. In the function definition, how many arguments are there? 3 arguments. So in this call, at this statement, that will give error. At this statement, it will give error here, because the rule is it will give error. Okay, why it is giving error? Because the rule is number of values in function call should be matched with the number of arguments in the function definition. So number of arguments in function definition and function call should be same. Should be same. So this is the rule. Okay. Next, can we use keyword arguments concept in the function call? Yes, we can use the keyword arguments. We can pass the arguments as the keyword arguments. So in the previous video, I clearly explained about keyword arguments. This keyword arguments concept is used to change the order of arguments. So here first value will be taken as x value, second value will be taken as y value, third value will be taken as z value. But I don't want to pass like that. I want to change the order. First I want to pass the y value, then I want to pass the z value, then I want to pass the x value. I want to change the order like this. So here x, this y, z, x, these are called keyword arguments. So can we use this keyword arguments concept here? Yes, we can use. So we can pass the arguments as the keyword arguments in case of positional arguments concept. Okay, so we can pass arguments as keyword arguments. We can pass arguments as keyword arguments in case of positional arguments. So this is about positional arguments. So I am copying this function and I am pasting in the Python. I am opening Python screen now. So this is the Python screen. I am pasting the function here. Okay, observe. I am calling the function add. I am passing two values here. I am giving only two values. Okay, or I am giving only one value, add of 10. Okay, now what is the error? That is giving error as, that is type error. Add function missing two required positional arguments y and z. So here y, z are the positional arguments. For example, I am calling like this, add. Now it is giving error as it is missing three required positional arguments. So with this we can understand that this x, y, z are the positional arguments. So here this in the add function x, y, z arguments are the positional arguments. So here y it is giving error, we are passing only one value. Here y we are getting the error, we didn't pass even single value also. But in this concept, number of values and number of arguments in the function definition should be same. So number of values in the function call. So in the function call we have to specify how many values? 3 values. In the function definition how many arguments are there? 3. So that's why we have to pass 3 values. Now it will not give any error, that is giving result as 60. Okay. So this is about positional arguments. Okay. Now see about positional only arguments. Okay, what is positional only argument? See here, see, observe, see about positional only arguments, positional only arguments, positional only arguments. So what is positional only argument? See, after defining all arguments, if we write slash, see, for example, I am writing like this, df add of, I am defining 3 arguments here, x comma y comma z. Okay, I am writing the return statement here, that is return x plus y plus z. So here this x, y, z are the positional arguments. Just now we discussed about this one, but I want to make them as positional only arguments. So to make these x, y, z as the positional only arguments, after defining all arguments, just simply write slash. Now these arguments will become the, this x, y, z arguments will become the positional only arguments. Okay. So in positional only arguments we write slash after defining all arguments. So after defining all arguments, in function header, after defining all arguments in function header, we write slash, we write slash. Okay, so with this what will happen? Now all preceding arguments, all preceding arguments of slash are called positional only arguments, positional only arguments. So here after defining all these arguments we are writing slash. So all preceding arguments, preceding means before slash some arguments are there, these are called preceding arguments. So all these preceding arguments x, y, z are called positional only arguments here. Okay, now what is the advantage here, why we are using this concept? So just now we discussed about positional arguments. Whenever we are calling the positional, if the arguments are positional arguments, whenever we are calling that function, we can change the order of the arguments by using keyword arguments concept. We can pass like this. So if first I want to pass z value, then I want to pass x value, then I want to pass y value. So like this we can change the order in case of positional arguments. But whereas in case of positional only arguments, if you pass like this, it will give error. So with this we can understand that we cannot pass arguments as the keyword arguments. We cannot pass arguments as keyword arguments. So if we want to restrict the function call by specifying the keyword arguments, we can specify those arguments as the positional only arguments. If we want to restrict the user, by sending the arguments as keyword arguments, means user should not change the order of the arguments whenever he is calling. So in such type of situations, define the arguments as the positional only arguments. Okay, so same function I am copying here. I am opening Python screen now. It is opening Python screen. Observe here. I am pasting that function. So here x, y, z are the positional only arguments. Okay, now I am passing three values 10, comma, see, observe here slash marks preceding args as positional only. So here preceding arguments are what? X, y, z. So x, y, z are the preceding arguments. These preceding arguments are positional only. So I am giving values as 10, 20, 30. Okay. Now this 10 value will be taken as x, 20 value will be taken as y, and 30 value will be taken as z. So that is giving result as 60. Now I am passing arguments as the keyword arguments. Now I am passing z value first, then I am passing x value, then I am passing y value. Okay, I am passing arguments as the keyword arguments here. Now it is giving the error. What is that error? That is type error. Add function got some positional only arguments. Add function got some positional only arguments passed as keyword arguments. So here we are passing xyz as the keyword arguments, but those are the positional only arguments. So with this we can understand that positional only arguments cannot be passed as keyword arguments. So last point I have written that one only. Okay, so we cannot pass arguments as the keyword arguments. Okay, so this is about positional only arguments. See, there is a ready-made module is there, that is math module. In the modules video I clearly explains about what is module and what is math module and what are the functions available in the math module. I will clearly explain. If you want to refer that one, you can refer that one. So to use the module we use one keyword, that is import math. So math module is there. So module means just like file. That file has some predefined functions. one function is there, that is POW function. I want to use that one. So to use that, I am writing math dot POW of. Observe here. Okay, that is displaying that x comma y comma slash. Here what is slash? Slash marks preceding args as positional only. So before slash, two preceding, those are x and y. So these x and y are the preceding arguments. You cannot use them as the keyword arguments. First I want to pass y value, then I want to pass x value. I am giving x value as 2. Now it will give error. See, observe, POW takes no keyword arguments. So you cannot use keyword arguments for the POW function. That is the error here. Okay. Now I am not using keyword arguments, directly I am passing two values now. First value I am giving as 10, second value I am giving as 2. So it calculates 10 square value is 100, that is printing that one. Okay. So hence we can use the positional only arguments. So if you want to restrict the user from using keyword arguments, if you want to restrict the user from using these keyword arguments, we can use this. We can define the arguments as the positional only arguments. Now see, what are the differences here? Observe, what are the differences? In the positional arguments, we have no need to write slash. In case of positional only arguments, we must write slash. So in case of positional arguments, we have no need to write slash, and in case of positional only arguments, we must define the slash. That is the first difference. And the second difference is we can pass arguments as the keyword arguments in case of positional arguments. In case of positional arguments, we can use keyword arguments concept, whereas in case of positional only arguments, we cannot pass arguments as the keyword arguments. We cannot pass arguments as the keyword arguments. So if you use keyword arguments, that will give the error. So two differences are there. Here in the positional only arguments, we are writing slash after defining the arguments. In the positional arguments, we are not writing any slash. Second difference is, in case of positional arguments, we can pass arguments as the keyword arguments, that will not give any error. In case of positional only arguments, we cannot pass arguments as the keyword arguments. If you pass, that will give error. So these two are the main differences between arguments and positional only arguments. Okay, now I am writing a program. Observe here, I am opening Python screen. I want to write a program now. I am opening new file, new file. Observe, def. I am giving function name as f1. I want to take 5 arguments now. So x, y, z. I want to take these arguments as the positional only arguments. So after defining them, I am writing slash. Okay, after slash, I want to define two positional arguments. Those are a and b. So here in this example, these AB arguments are called positional arguments. X, Y, Z are called positional only arguments. Okay, so can we write slash in the middle of the arguments? Yes, we can write like that. We can define like this. Okay, so if you are writing slash, means what is the meaning of that one? All preceding arguments will become the positional only arguments. So you cannot use keyword arguments here. Okay, here AB we have written after slash, means here after AB no slash is there, means these are the positional arguments. You can use them as the keyword arguments. Okay, now I am writing one printing statement here for our understanding purpose. I am writing one printing statement, print hello. If we pass 5 values, that will print what? Hello. So this is the function I am defining here. Now I want to call that function, so I am writing f1. F1, observe here, I am using keyword arguments now. X as the keyword argument, okay, and Y as the keyword argument, Z as the keyword argument, okay, and A, B also I am giving as the keyword arguments. Okay, bracket close. I am saving this program now. I am saving this program, that is displaying save as dialog box to us here. So in this I am selecting the path that is F drive. in the F drive in our folder Python classes. I am saving this program with the name positional arts. Now I want to run this program, so I am pressing F5. Now observe here, now it is giving error. What is that error? F1 got some positional only arguments passed as keyword arguments. So here x, y, z we passed as keyword arguments. So that's why it is, those are the positional only arguments. Positional only arguments cannot be passed as keyword arguments. Okay. Now I am running. I'm not using any keyword arguments concept for x, y, z. For x, y, z I am not using keyword arguments concept, but for a, b I am using keyword arguments concept. So I am giving b value as 10 and a value as 20. Now it will not give any error. Run this, check it, because here a, b are the positional arguments. Positional arguments can be used as keyword arguments, can be passed as keyword arguments. Here x, y, z are the positional only arguments. They cannot be passed as keyword arguments. We have to pass like this only. I am running this one by pressing F5. Okay, there is asking to save. I am clicking on OK. Observe here. Observe. Okay, that is not giving any error. That printed hello. So hence we can use the positional arguments and positional only arguments. Positional only arguments cannot be used as keyword arguments. Positional arguments can be used as keyword arguments. For to define positional only arguments, we write slash after defining all arguments. To define positional arguments, we have no need to write any slash. So this is about positional arguments and positional only arguments. So thank you for watching.